Probably self-regulation has three most important added value. The first one is to lead, to force, if I can say, the advertising community to work more ethically, with more ethics. The second is to improve both the quality and the efficacy of advertising. And the third one, last but not the least, is to increase confidence of the public vis-à-vis advertising. The first achievement of IASA is to have been able to create an organization that has proved to be able to conciliate the respect of the consumer on one hand and the efficacy of advertising on the second hand. Second objective that has been achieved by IASA, it has worked so properly, I would say, as has worked so correctly, that the European authority didn't feel at all necessary to implement extra regulation on advertising. I think that three conditions are required regarding the SRO, the self-regulatory organization. First, they must remain and become really representative of the advertising industry with all its family, I mean advertisers, agencies, media, and new technology. Everybody must be on board of those SROs. Secondly, those SRO must remain or become totally independent from any stakeholders, and particularly independent from regulators. And third condition, those SRO must be empowered to take decisions against what we could call the black advertising, the bad advertising, that is advertising which is not legal, decent, honest, or truthful. We have to prove to regulators, to public regulators, that we properly monitor advertising and we properly self-regulate advertising. We have to take into account that because of globalization of business, and more particularly because of development of internet, more and more of the advertising issues become, I would say, international, I mean at least transborder. But in the meantime, the protection of consumers and protection of citizens against bad advertising still remain organized on national basis, since advertising must match the sensibility of national public opinions. I would say a responsibility.